And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
Winter weather has approached us and will turn to snow tomorrow. Winter storm warning in effect for all day tomorrow into Sunday morning. 3 to 6 inches of snow and will graze. Northeast corner of Idaho is going to see a lot of snow, just like that corner of Montana. Winter weather advisory covers a lot of locations here. This goes until Sunday morning as well. 1 to 4 inches of snow. Also for the Bear River Range, Eastern Highlands, if you're above 7,000 feet, you can get up to 10 inches. For the Teton Pass, probably even up to a foot, a little higher. Avalanche warning back in effect for the western slopes, southern slopes of the central mountains. So places like the Sawtooth, the Soldier Mountains, the Pioneers, you want to avoid slopes 30 degrees or steeper, and they can run long distances over flat terrain. Now, a fire and ice event that's going on today and tomorrow for Lava Hot Springs. Today, your temperatures are going to be in the lower 30s with wind chills in the upper 20s. Tomorrow, your temperatures will be in the upper 20s with wind chills in the teens. So it's going to be pretty chilly once you get out of being pretty wet in cold, wet water. So you want to get dry as fast as possible, get the moisture off of your body as fast as possible, because it will just feel that much more colder. So these are the winter warnings in effect. Winds today, 10 to 15 miles per hour, a little gustier today, and we're going to see higher gusts for majority of the Snake River Plain in the afternoon, getting up to about 30 miles per hour briefly for a few hours in the afternoon. Snake River Plain today, we're going to see a dusting or up to 1 inch of snow for the lower part, but trending higher towards the north. Pocatello has a high of 42, Idaho Falls 41. Central Mountains, we're going to remain with snow rain mix for some locations, but as nighttime approaches, we're going to have a cold front sweeping from the west to the east in the overnight hours, and that's going to bring a cold air mass behind it, meaning colder temperatures. So as the sun leaves and our temperatures drop, and that cold front also moving through, bringing colder temperatures, we will have widespread snow starting in the overnight hours for all locations and then continuing into tomorrow. And these are your accumulations for the whole day. Again, the same accumulations for the tonight slides as well. Snake River Plain lows not really getting below freezing for Pocatello and Idaho Falls at 33 degrees, and Central Mountains we're going to stay with the heavier snowfall is going to be on the western slopes. And also remember that there is an avalanche warning for the Sawtooths and other ranges towards the south and the west there. And Southeast Highlands winter weather advisory, you want to remember that that's in effect for many locations in eastern Idaho, and a winter storm warning up towards the Yellowstone area and towards Island Park, the northwest corner of Wyoming. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. The groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, he did not see his shadow. He says there is no more winter, but look at these slides. We have winter weather. So we're going to have one event for today and tomorrow. We'll have a brief reprieve on Sunday. Some locations, maybe some isolated number of locations will remain with some rain or a rain snow mix on Sunday. That's our brief lull period. And then we have a secondary low pressure system that's originating from Northern California that's going to affect us for the next week. The next week's work week, next week's school week. For the Teton Range, high of 37 and our coldest days on Sunday. And for Yellowstone, pretty cold temperatures staying below freezing for most of the period.